When you play a game, you expect a certain quality, right? A level of polish and bugs that are few and far between. But what if those bugs were what made the game so fun in the first place? A game so buggy. No, not damn it, not that one. When Hello Neighbor came out in 2016, the reception was less than stellar.
This seems to be working a bit better. Oh, pro strats.
To the point that even people like Markiplier wouldn't even play the full version.
I criticize it a lot just because, like, there's a lot more stuff. But I can't honestly say that the stuff is better. I'm expecting as the game develops, it's gonna get, like, more logical and sensible. And, you know, it just seems even more nonsensical than it was before.
And I mean, it makes sense. I played the game when I was in elementary school in 2016. While I did have fun, I knew I wasn't playing a quality game. The game was buggy, the physics suck, and overall, it's not a very good horror game. What if you looked at it through another lens? Take this game and play it in a way that actually makes it a fun experience. How would you pull that off?
But my hope will never die.
Fucker right in the pussy. Wow.
If you go into this game knowing it's a buggy mess and don't take it seriously, it's so goddamn fun I still play it from time to time when I'm bored. There's so many ways to finish acts of this game early, even before you make any progress towards escaping in the case of Act 2. Speaking of acts, I'll be separating this video into 3 main sections, Act 1, 2, 3, plus the rest of the game. In Act 1, you're supposed to go upstairs, grab this painting, get the key, open the trunk, grab the magnet thing, magnet the lockpick the lock, grab the wrench, climb the ladder, grab the key, go into Buzz Lightyear's basement without his consent, and Bob's your dad's brother, you're in. But here's what a playthrough with no fucks to give looks like. So polished. Instead of doing all that stuff with the keys, magnet, wrench, etc., all you need to beat this act are 2 things. A garbage bin and a lid. Yes, I'm serious. Place the bin here, jump at this angle, defy gravity, commit vandalism, and Bob's your dad's brother. Like stealing candy from a baby. The basement section is heavily simplified too. Instead of figuring out how to open this door, you can just make a bridge and turn on the generator you need to leave. Now you're at the start of Act 2. The intro is pretty much the same. Open the door, grab the van, go live. Then Act 2 really starts. Like I said before, Act 2 can be the fastest part of the game if you know what you're doing. Normally you either need to find a way to open this door to use the trampoline to jump over the fence. While that sounds simple, the way you pull all this off is so annoying and tedious, I don't think I've ever actually beat this act in a normal way. Because when I played this on launch in 2016, I bugged out and went flying off the map because the neighbor threw glue at me. At least Act 1 is fun no matter how you play, but the rest of the game not so much. If you want to avoid the tedium, there's 2 ways you can do. One, if you're on PC, since that version is more patched. On console, you can make a box tower on this ledge and jump towards the trampoline. If you built enough momentum, you can make it out. But second method works on all platforms. Requires only one item. One item that is so sought after that most players might not have even encountered it. That's because most players stopped playing because this game sucks ass. You just have to line yourself up on the same ledge from before, box hit your feet, and what a reward! A really awkward angle of this ugly ass kid. Act 3. Let's get past the boring stuff and get into this very normal and realistic house. At first it definitely looks intimidating, but trust me, once you know where to go, it's as simple as voluntarily stepping on a bear trap to teleport to yourself to another reality where the neighbor is kind of near. Hey, pay attention. No strokes allowed till after the video. Anyways, we start by opening our options for getting around the house. Open the elevator, open the stupid fucking painting, then we go up the stairs past the stupid fucking painting because we want the red key. At the top of the stairs there's a few rooms, mainly we need to worry about this room with the lever. Jam whatever you can find into this cage, the switch will flip, and we can get the red key free of charge. Then we go up the long ass ladder and drop here, turn on the train, get on the train, jump up here, then down into this box and use the key. Going into this door has a platforming challenge to unlock the double jump, so I'm gonna skip over that. Benjamin Franklin. The next is probably the easiest power to unlock. You just gotta break a window and activate a lift, and there you go, minigame 2. After you finish that, we need to borrow a bear trap from the neighbor to clip into the 3rd minigame, and fuck this minigame! I genuinely can't describe how much pain this minigame brings my soul. Why can they get me as I'm getting into the locker? It just doesn't make sense. If I'm going inside the locker, I should be. If it wasn't in this game, I bet the Metacritic score would go up by like 30 points. I know I skipped over the last two, but this one's too shitty to not talk about. It's presented as a sort of red light, green light game where you have to hide in the closet, and then when the bell rings, you're free to run until it rings again, then you hide in the closet. Is what I would say if the game didn't release a feral fucking pit bull after you and the mannequins sit down. Basically, when the bell rings, most of the mannequins will sit in chairs, except for one tall one that's extremely vast and has 20/20 vision. The whole point of red light, green light is to make you feel safe when it's green light, but this minigame is just red light and redder light. Anyway, beating that allows us to commit domestic violence against a neighbor. Yes, this was important. Now we need another bear trap. Take it behind his bed and clip through the wall again. Yay. Basement time. It's pretty similar to Act 1's basement, except there's that walking around, and you don't have to speed bridge because you can just double jump over the gate. Once you do, see, I told you domestic violence was important. Punch the neighbor, sprint to the light, and oh, not again. Oh, this room's pretty nice. What the fuck is that? Oh, you're resting. This section is super simple. Throw a basketball, throw a toaster into the bathtub. Sorry, wait, wrong. Throw yourself into a toaster to launch yourself onto a platform. Flick this giant light switch. Take this random ass elevator. And then grab an umbrella, project yourself to self-toasting again, and then land on the neighbor's back. Now, in terms of showing you ways to break the game, that's all I got. The rest of the game you'll have to play regularly, so it's just as made as the real game. To close it on this video, Hello Neighbor might not be a 10 out of 10 game, and I'm not about to argue that it is, but there's so many ways to break it to cause some Looney Tunes ass situations that it ended up being more fun than, for example, Hello Neighbor 2, because even though that game is objectively better, it doesn't have that stupid factor that makes it a good time. And to be fair, it's probably just nostalgia carrying this game for me, I don't know. I've watched YouTubers play this game since I was like, honestly I couldn't tell you, I forget when the first one came out. But seeing people like Markiplier, DanTDM play this game and watching the game progress through all these versions and upgrade over time, well I don't know about upgrade, but you know what I mean. It was really nice to go to my friend's house, boot up his PS4 and just play the full game like a week after it came out. Like, I actually got to try it myself, you know, this game that I've been seeing all these YouTubers play. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you liked the video and if you have any other games that you can suggest that I cover next. The next video will probably be about Rodland of Pipes since I just finished playing that as of writing this video, so don't suggest that one. Anyways, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.